This is just a quick video on the tank inhabitants. I started the most shy one at the back, the firefish, the white and red or orange tailed. He's very shy. The most difficult thing with him is actually trying to get him to eat. I normally time the feeding when he's out, and then try and distract the other fish by putting some food in one side of the tank while I throw him some food on his side, because he's quite shy. Behind him you can see the shrimp. He's a cleaner shrimp. He's quite active. He may, or he's just done it today, so hopefully he won't. He may shed his skin. And when he sheds his skin, it virtually makes an absolute duplicate of him. So you do get the odd shock when you come down and you think he's dead. He's not. He's probably just shed his skin. The skin can be left in the tank. It won't do any damage. In fact, it's a good source of food for the fish. Some of the less likely to see inhabitants, I'll get him while he's here. There is a sand shifting starfish in the tank. You can see him there. For the most of the time he does remain buried under the sand, but the odd time he will come to the surface, like now. Behind him you can actually see these two like shell-like things. They are strawberry conches. They do move about. They are like a snail type creature. You will see, in fact you can just see, I think, like a trunk come out of the front feeding. That can come out up nearly up to an inch. So it looks very strange when you can see it there coming out. Let's see, who else have we got other than the fish? There is an urchin in here. Let's see if I can find him. He's under there. He's called a tuxedo, which is quite furry and blue. He's got blue body with like fur on him. He is very good at eating algae. He will, however, sometimes knock a piece of coral off its mounting because he's a bit of a bulldozer. If they do, then there's a tool in the puff, like a set of grabber thing that you can just move the coral, just move it onto the sand bed or something, and just let its face up, and I can sort it out. It won't come to any harm if it's just sitting on the sand bed. Let's have a look. Obviously we have our clownfish. He's the oldest resident in the tank. He's been with me since we started the marine tank. Behind him is the flashy flame angel. He's very active, or nearly always out. Likes eating coral, or algae off the back plate there. There's Dory. Dory should be okay. I don't know where he's gone there. Blue and yellow fish. I don't know where he's gone. He's quite skinny. He eats a lot. I'm not sure he's getting enough food, but I can't put too much food in the tank. They are very hard to keep, and if there was one fish I would expect possibly to lose, it would be him. I don't know where he's gone there, but he's disappeared. There's a lemon damsel. So there he goes. It's silver with yellow. There he is. He's quite hard. He's virtually indestructible. I don't think you could kill him if you tried. Clown doesn't particularly like him, chases him around. There is also, and I can't see him right now, and I think he's gone to hide, a royal grammer, which is very shy fish. Although he does feed well, he knows when food. If you go near him, he's normally out. It's a purple and yellow. He's half purple, half yellow. Normally he's hiding around here somewhere, but he seems to have disappeared. I think that runs the fish. There's also, I forgot about him, a yellow striped goby, and he lives just to the left of that green coral. You can see a cave, and you can just see two eyes. Oh, he's just flicked off. He's just disappeared. We'll see if we can get some footage of him later. He's often out, but he sits normally on the bottom. He's quite big, and he's like white with yellow stripes. I think that, other than the coral, obviously, I think that sums up all the residents of the tank. There are some other little worms and things that you might see around. They're absolutely fine. The coral will open and close depending on the time of day, how it's feeling. This big one at the front, this big furry thing, that sometimes completely closes up to virtually nothing. And the same with a lot of it. Sometimes it will just for some reason decide that it doesn't want to come out to play. Okay, that's the residents of the tank. Oh, there's Dory. There's the yellow and blue. So he does look very, very skinny. So I hope he doesn't starve. But there you go. You can just see what looks to be his ribs at some point. So